which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
none are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Rip Camelucci. As Rip put in the chat, hot bam, these breaks are loaded. We have 5 pre-fills. We have 3 series that are practically brand new. A vault series with all the headliners out there. A practice squad with most of the headliners out there. The black and blue, I believe, has every single speed flex left. A bunch of customs. So, without further ado, let's get down to business.
To
How you doing, Rip?
defeat these breaks, I am
Mulan, I like it.
I am legitimately stretching right now because
You got to get up and run
well,
around.
I joked about it at the end of the last show, but considering we got 5 pre-fills, everything's flowing in, I'm gonna be, and we are like, the walls are closing in, except they're not because it's just full with boxes.
Yes.
So I am just preparing my soon-to-be 40-year-old body for physical activity.
It's going to be a busy show. Let's get the party started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on our dice roll. Then we got to do our chase wheel spin as well. We got ourselves 6. Not a lot of clicks.
Nice.
We'll make the show go quicker. 6 on the dice roll. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names, our chase for the noon show. We will be chasing. We will be chasing the Jersey series. We'll have a Jersey wheel spin for sure because we've already knocked out 2 Jersey pre-fills. We have ourselves actually a practice squad, 2 practice squads, a quad practice squad actually.
Quad.
And a black and blue. So we have a lot of stuff that's coming up. Should be a busy, bumping noon show here. So Jersey is our chase here for the show.
It's 12:04 and the club is bumping.
We're hot like Bam Adebayo from the free throw line. Jersey single number 11.
Practice
Go ahead
your
and
free
drop me a
throws,
box
kids.
number.
Practice your free throws,
36
kids.
to 43. He was efficient.
Yeah.
36 to 43. The
That's
free
heat
throw
culture right there,
master.
baby. They give them to you, take them.
20 from Michael for the Jersey. 20 coming off the board.
I love free.
Free is good. Free is good, especially if you could throw it in the hoop for free. All right, box 20. Might I mention, Rip, I'm looking at the headliner board. We have ourselves in the practice squad, 26 boxes, 11 headliners. The vault, 19 headliners and 27. The black and blue, 17 and 27. The jersey, 7 and 14. We're at pretty much better than 50% in 2 series, 50 on one and just under 50 on the other. Ratios for headliners are pretty darn good, especially in that black and blue and vault today. So we'll go 6 times for our spots, guys. Eric Burns, Todd Hammond, Michael Grimm in the Extra Point Jersey series. There's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of boxes here in the noon show. Should be one of those frantic noon shows where we don't stop until we get enough, Rip Camelucci. 6 times. Michael Grimm, you got the NFC North. Todd Hammond, the NFC South. Eric Burns, the NFC East. Todd is the NFC West, AFC North. Michael Grimm, AFC South, AFC East, and Eric Burns in the AFC West. Get it started here. First of many boxes today. Many. We are starting with a headliner and a good one at that. How about some starter magic, Eric Burns? Terry McLaurin, or as Bob Boulay called him a couple years ago, Scorn McLaurin. 2 years ago, Rip Camelucci, the second most receiving touchdowns in football. Got a touchdown catch in every playoff game for Washington. Beautiful, beautiful jersey right there. Eric Burns with Scary Terry.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Part of that Ohio State wide receiver tradition. I know we talk about a lot of the more modern guys, the JSN, the Garrett Wilson, Chris Olaves, Marvin Harrisons. We had Chris Carter, Terry McLaurin before that. We have a couple guys on the current roster that are really good as well. Ohio State, LSU, pretty good receivers out of those schools, no doubt.
Pretty good. Yeah, quite reliable. UM used to kind of be up there as a wide receiver.
Michael Irvin,
Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson, you pulled him in the earlier show.
That's right.
I was going to say, he is in this jersey series. I remember we were talking about last night, but you got pulled in the early show. So, yeah, we got a lot of really good receivers in the break room. No doubt about that. All right, that's the single off the board. The double coming up in the jerseys. Then we got ourselves a black and blue single and a practice squad quad, then a practice squad single. So I'm going to try to move this party on along. If you are in those breaks, you have box numbers, get them ready. Because I'll be going to the wheel a little bit quicker here with so much action Jackson on the break page right now. Action, Rip Camelucci. Good afternoon, Amanda Adams. What's going on? Good to have you. What's going on? Extra point jersey, double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. William Smith, Chris Lingen, Kathleen Brulette, Yvonne Rodriguez, and Michael Grimm. We got 5 and 23 for the next one. 5 and 23 for the jerseys. All righty. McNabb and Jordan. How about that for 5 and 23, Rip Camelucci? How do you like them apples?
Gala? Are they Fiji?
They're the ones with the caramel. What are those called? Laffy Taffies?
Caramel apple.
Caramel apple, caramel. Sounds good. 6 times coming up for the jerseys. 2 boxes, double the fun. Dolphin merch. Ricky Williams on a Saint in the practice squad.
That's not Dolphin merch.
Dolphin merch would be in the Enmore section. You know, we always got Dolphins in the break room. Ricky Williams could be hiding out.
Yeah, I'll say this. They probably don't have Drake May as the lone AFC East hit in the vault.
Yes. Drake May. Speaking of that,
Drake May in the vault.
That's like our 3rd ever Drake May in the break room.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Also got a Jim Brown drip speed flex. That vault probably not getting enough attention as it should. I get the black and blue in the practice squad a little bit cheaper. I don't know if that's what the folks are looking at, but that vault series, wowza.
Got a lot of oohs and ahs going on. What's up,
Right?
Steel Town?
What's up, Steel Town? A lot of Steelers in the room here lately. You
could double up that Bettis and Bradshaw in the black and blue.
Bettis on a custom flex, by the way. Also a Bettis in the vault. We got all your Jerome Bettis needs here at UA. We have a former Dolphin Chad Johnson in the practice squad.
A lot of bus stops.
Remember that? Chad Johnson.
Remember that weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of bus stops.
Great for Hard Knocks.
Michael Grimm, NFC North. Kathleen Brulette, NFC South. Yvonne Rodriguez, Pudge in the NFC East. Chris Lingen, NFC West. Kathleen Brulette, Steeler fan, AFC North, South, and East. And William Smith, AFC West. You think that's Will Smith, the actor, or Will Smith, the baseball catcher?
We have he could be also Will Smith the pitcher.
Could be any one of the Will Smiths.
A lot of Will Smiths.
We
Or he
got
could be
Mike
a Will Smith
Singletary.
all of his own.
We got a Mike Singletary coming up. Betting on the Bettis helmet. There you go, Steel Town. I like it.
What up now?
JSA certified, double-digit Pro Bowler, 2-time Depoy, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, the great Samurai Mike Singletary. So it's a Michael for a Michael Grimm with the Mike Singletary in the NFC North.
A lot of players playing against Mike Singletary oftentimes had a grim look on their face.
Yes. You know what? He's one of those guys. I can't say I know the man too well. I interacted with him for a span of about 15 minutes, but he was one of our
In a professional capacity.
original guys that was on the air on the show.
One of the OGs.
And I talked to him a little bit on and off camera. Super nice guy. One of those guys that is really nice off the field and really stinking mean on the field.
That's the balance you want, right?
You want an outlet.
Yeah.
An outlet for the anger on the football field. So, very nice. Closer magic, yes, sir. A lot of closer magic last night. We had starter magic in the first break, closer magic in the second break. Get the spots early, get them late, get them all the time, Rip Camelucci.
All the time.
That's what I say. Get those break spots, ladies and gents. We be breaking here on a Wednesday afternoon in the UA Live break room.
We be breaking.
1 down, 2 to go here. Actually, 1 to go in this double. Then more black and blue in practice squad coming up. And by the way, I know those black and blues in practice squad sold out. Get the next set of breaks, Rip. Don't let us catch up the show. I don't want to be caught up. I don't like being caught up. I like being behind on the breaks with you guys getting us ahead of things, right? Second box, there's something new in the break room. Something new. We got Jordan Davis on the clean Eagles jersey.
You see what they did there?
What?
Box 23. Who is that?
Jordan in box 23. Not the Jordan you think of, although that guy might be in the room this week. We'll see. Did I say that? No, I didn't say that.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything, Rip. We focus on the present. You know that very, very well. But nice hit there, Jordan Davis. Super Bowl champion with the Philadelphia Eagles. Started all 17 games the last 3 years. A motto of consistency, 4.5 sacks last year. Big D tackle, Ivan Rodriguez with Jordan Davis on the jersey. Pudge. All righty.
Man, that was my dude. Not my favorite catcher of all time.
Because he was with the Marlins.
He was NLDS MVP with the Marlins.
Hold that baseball, Rip.
That's right.
Hold it. You try to run in a punch, you'll hold the baseball over your head.
1,000%.
That was a very, very classic moment.
Not the best catcher in Marlins history.
Who's the best catcher in Marlins history?
Charles Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like 3 Gold Gloves, one of the best caught stealing rates of all time.
I mean, Pudge and Molina and him all have really good ones.
Yeah.
Not easy guys to run on.
Benito Santiago, first catcher in Marlins history.
Former Cup, Benito Santiago.
Absolutely.
He was a Giant and played on, I think he played on a million teams.
Padres. He was on the back of my my Little League baseball card as my favorite player.
Makes sense.
And then, of course, Mike Piazza played like a game and a half at the Marlins.
He was good too.
He was in the middle of a game, and they're like, hey, you got traded again.
Bye,
You gotta
Mike.
go to New York.
B&B coming up. Black and blue single. We got Michael Doble, Matthew Davis, Anthony Robinson, Robert Pruitt doing damage on that break page this afternoon. And we got Greg Stroud, CJ's brother, right?
Of course.
Black and blue single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for the B and B here. First come, first serve on those box numbers. We are 5 to go in that next practice squad double, 4 to go in that vault double, 5 to go in the black and blue double, 5 to go in the black and blue quad. So by the time we do this black and blue single, practice squad quad, practice squad single, I would like to have the black and blue double, quad, and vault double all closed up, Rip. Those are realistic goals here for the next 30 minutes of the program here. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. It'll be our 1 to 30 wheel for the B&B. Thank you, guys. The most wonderful customers in the business doing major damage on that break page. Major, Rip Camelucci.
Major damage.
Major damage. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel. Looks like the wheel's going to pick for us. 1 to 30 wheel. Give it a good old spinnerooski. Spinnerooski of the Wheelerooski. We will do number 19 for the black and blue. 19. That one is available. I want to double check something, Rip, with the dashes. 14 is gone. Is that correct? Do you have 14? Because I saw there was like a -1 to 13, then a -13 to 18.
Yeah, 14's gone.
Okay, makes sense. I think just the dash was left over. So 19 we should have according to the ticker.
Yeah.
So 19 we do have. 19 is coming up. Black and blue single, slight imperfections, but awesome, awesome lids here in the B&B. Dice row is 6. We'll go 6 times for our spots. Good luck, ladies and gents. We're going to have some fun here. All right, Greg Stroud in the NFC North, Robert Pruitt in the NFC South, Matthew Davis, NFC East, Anthony Robinson, NFC West. Oh, my bad. Did not mean to do that. Robert Pruitt, AFC North, Michael Doboy, AFC South, Robert Pruitt, AFC East, and Anthony Robinson in the AFC West here. Black and blue number 2. Box 19. We have a bunch of custom speed flexes. Ironically, probably the best speed flex is actually the black and blue. Slight imperfections, but we have some really, really just breathtaking, beautiful speed flexes in the B&B. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is kind of funny. This is kind of funny. We have a dual signed Bears lid of 2 guys that are no longer there. DJ Moore and Keenan Allen,
And
who were probably the 2 best receivers 2 years ago on the Bears.
sometimes that alone is the black and blue.
Right?
The helmet is probably flawless itself.
Pretty good. There is a slight little smudge on the top. Again, you can barely see it on camera. Keenan Allen, in my opinion, should be a future Pro Football Hall of Famer. 6-time Pro Bowler, over 11,000 career receiving yards. DJ Moore with multiple 1,000-yard seasons. 2 very, very talented receivers. I think DJ Moore with Josh Allen will work out really, really well together. Fresh little scenery for him. I was like, personally, I kind of like DJ Moore. I do also like Roma Dunze and Luther Burden. So I was kind of, full disclosure, Rip, kind of like in the middle between whether I liked the trade, whether I didn't like the trade.
Would a second-round pick help make you feel any better about it?
I mean, let's see what happens.
Dumping the $24 million of DJ salary?
I'm always, by the way, over 12,000 yards for Keenan Allen. I'm always in the middle with trades because I never know what's going to happen with draft picks. So I got to see what happens. But I do want to thank DJ Moore for his time here in Chicago.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
2 game-winning catches versus the Packers. That alone kind of supplants you as a Chicagoan.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not paying for any beefs anytime soon. I will also, just a programming note, Keenan Allen is a secondary headliner in the black and blue, and let it be known, that is not the Keenan Allen hit.
Yes.
Clearly. In case there was any question or you're just curious, that is not the Keenan Allen secondary headliner hit.
We might have some Keenan Allen super fans if you are one of those. Got another one still left. There's no duplicates of just the same player by himself in the black and blue, but we could, in theory, have a multi-sign helmet with the player, then another helmet of the same. For example, like there's a All-Star Brooks and Sapp Speed Flex. There could possibly be an All-Star or a Brooks or a Sapp in the series.
In the previous Diamonds, there was the Bucks Super Bowl sign.
Yes.
And Derek Brooks. And
That
Derek
thing was
Brooks was
sick.
also unlisted in there. Warren Sapp was a secondary headliner.
Yeah.
So
Possible.
that'll happen.
Practice squad quad coming up. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. Practice squad quad number 1. Go ahead and drop me not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 box numbers. This is like a regular trip for Bam Adebayo at the free throw line with these 4 box numbers.
Oh.
Just chucking up free throws in the 83-point game, Rip Camelucci. Your guy, Bam Adebayo. So who's got the box numbers? 4 needed in the practice squad, ladies and gents. 4 bad boys. Amanda's got questions. Rip, what are your thoughts on the Tua, Fitzpatrick, and Willis moves?
Oh, man, we got Ryan Fitzpatrick back.
I'm cheering for Tua to be a starter in Atlanta. Come on, Tua, ATL.
Hey,
That's my guy.
They love their lefty quarterbacks, don't they?
They'll have a lefty. I don't know how much time they'll spend on the field versus the hospital with both of those guys getting a lot of injuries.
Both of them.
Tua, you had to do what you had to do. It's not how I would have gone about it. I even said on the show I would have just started him one more year, take the bad cap hit next year. Wouldn't have been as bad as what this was.
They're rushing, it seems like.
We're resetting. The Malik Willis, I like the signing. 3 years, nice reset. He's going to be a nice transitional quarterback. Minka Fitzpatrick, what are you going to do? 3 teams, 3 years. And then the Willis. Yeah. I like having a somewhat mobile quarterback in Malik Willis.
Yeah, it works.
I think I rather would have had Kyler, but I'm not.
I think Kyler's better as well. I'll go ahead and spin the wheel. I've not seen any box numbers, guys. Give you plenty of time. We're going to spin the wheel here, wheeling and dealing. We will start, Mr. Rip, with box 2 in the practice squad quad. Dose. 2 is available according to the ticker, so 2 we can get off.
The DJ Moore box?
DJ Mo. We want some Mo. We want some Mo.
Give me some Mo.
Next, we got my favorite number. Looks like 8. So 2, 8. 8 is also available according to the ticker. All right, 2 more. 2 more in this quad practice squad. We will go with the last box in the series, 30 as well. Yeah, I agree. Don't get Rip started. Obviously, 36. It's still 83 points though. Still impressive.
Yeah. Also,
still impressive.
You score that much, you're gonna get to the free throw line a lot. Kobe did in his game as well.
Not 36 times though, but yes, a
no,
lot.
because he's not a center power forward.
That is true.
You're gonna play down in the post and dunk as many times. Kobe didn't have as many dunks in his game.
Get to the line, baby. He did it. He was efficient.
What are the next numbers?
3 and 30.
All right.
3 and 30 here. I just would never have thought. Think about the highest scoring games in basketball history. Wilt Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant makes sense. Then Bam Adebayo, not as much sense. But that's why we love sports.
If you told me a Miami Heat player broke Kobe's record, I probably would have gotten 5 players down before I said Bam.
Yes, 100%. Kobe only had 18, says Amanda. Only 18 free throw makes that game.
But what about the attempts?
Well, probably made most of them. Kobe was pretty good at the line.
Yeah, still, he had more attempts than makes.
6 clicks. 40 Glenn, NFC North. John Talkton, NFC South. Matthew Fletcher, NFC East. Michael Dobo, NFC West. Robert Pruitt, AFC North and South. Kathleen Brulette, AFC East. And Matthew Fletcher out there in the AFC West. So we got ourselves 4 boxes coming up. Quadruple the boxes. Quadruple the fun here in the UA Live break room. 20 attempts, 18 for 20 for Amanda.
20 ain't nothing.
All right, we got some heat coming up here in the break room. By the way, if you're an Iowa State Cyclone fan, they're up 45-13 on Arizona State late in the first half. Nice little beatdown in the Big 12 tournament, Rip Camelucci. Beat down in the Big 12 tourney.
Just wait till I start talking about my Gators.
Okay. Not if they play Mizzou, then boo, Florida.
Well, I'm sorry, but they're going to have to go back-to-back somehow.
Right? Oh, is that right? Okay. All right, we got ourselves 4 boxes. And I'm not going to lie to you, Rip. I know you've been working out, but these don't seem that heavy.
They're not.
Which means that jump right back in the practice squad.
The heftiest.
Not all that hefty. I saw Rip lifting these with ease, which is usually an indicator that there's not too many flexes in here. This one is a little bit heavy, though. The first one is a little bit heavy in the practice squad. A wee bit on the hefty side. I don't think it's a flex one, but it might be an authentic Rip Camelucci. Let's see what we got here. We have the youngest pro football Hall of Famer of all time.
Nice.
It is Luke Kuechly on the Salute to Service Authentic with the blue ink. John Talkton, NFC South. Luke, John is your father. 5-time All-Pro, 9 seasons, 8 Pro Bowls, Rip. The only year he didn't make the Pro Bowl, he actually led the league in tackles as a rookie. Led the league in tackles, didn't make the Pro Bowl, Luke Kuechly. Go figure. An incredible football player, had an iconic career, actually 8 seasons, 7 Pro Bowls, 5-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team All-Pro. Most tackles in a game, 24 tackles in a game for Luke Kuechly. Dude did the damage. Luke! Favorite Lukes? Luke Kuechly, Luke Skywalker. I'm probably missing other Lukes. Those are the Luke in our UA staff.
Of course.
And I don't know what other Lukes they are. I got 3 of the 4 for the Mount Rushmore. I'm trying to think of Luke names now.
Luke Perry.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Okay. Luke Combs. Is that a guy? Or that's another guy.
Yeah, Luke Combs. He's a
singer.
He's a country artist.
Okay. I'm not big on my country artists.
Yeah,
I know you know it.
Him. I just know he exists. Luke the Duke Drosy.
I don't know. All right, we'll put this lid back because I know we got more heat coming up. A nice start there, John. Authentic Luke Kuechly, a photoed headliner, and rightfully so. I mean, look, this guy, had he not had the head injuries, we could be talking about a top 5 linebacker of all time. Look at him at his peak. Very few guys were better. I can think of maybe Ray Lewis, maybe Brian Urlacher as far as middle linebackers, but of the guys I grew up watching, he's right up there with those 2 for the best I've seen, Luke Kuechly.
Luke Oilfield?
Lucas. Yeah, that's close. Like that's shorting the Lucas Oilfield to Luke.
I'm just being silly.
Is that where the Colts play?
Yep.
All right, second box here in the quad.
Oh, you mean the professional football team that's already in Indiana? Yeah.
That's right. No Indiana Bears. Stay in Chicago.
It's not
At least the
gonna happen.
burbs is okay, but don't leave the state limits. Oh, we got a little booty call here in the morning.
Hey.
A little bit early for a booty call. Not that kind of call, guys. It's Kayshawn Booty. The Patriot mini talented wide receiver. His quarterback, Drake May, for the 3rd time ever, I believe, maybe 4th time ever in UA history in that Vault series. Went all the way to the Super Bowl. The Booty Patriots with Kayshawn Booty, Drake May coming up short, but a very, very talented receiver. They're shipping Stephon Diggs out of town. This guy could be the future #1 receiver, Kayshawn Booty. Luke Bryan, Luke Skywalker, yep, we got those already. DeMays is not gone yet. In fact, not a single headliner has gone in the vault. We have done, I believe, 3 boxes, Rip, and no headliners yet in the vault. That is ridiculous. Yes, the jersey closed, Yvonne, and you won. You won a Jordan Davis jersey. Terrific defensive tackle for the Eagles, Super Bowl champion. That's Darrelle Revis. Darrelle Revis in the practice squad.
Yeah.
Darrelle Revis on a Patriot speed flex. Not the Drake May, Robert. Breathe. Drake May is out there. Come and get him, though. Could be gone at any moment, Rip Camelucci. If you like something, get your spots, because it could go at any darn moment.
What about right now?
Now.
What about right now? Can it go right now?
Could go right now.
How about now? Now? What about now?
Yes, sir. It could go at any moment.
All right. Got it.
Kayshawn Booty. So very nice. Hey, by the way, speaking of Drake May, Robert, 2 Patriots here in a little bit. Last show, Darrelle Revis did show Kayshawn Booty. Is that a sign of things to come? Foreshadowing through Drake May, perhaps?
Could be the break May.
Ooh, could be. So get your spots, Robert. Don't miss out. That vault double is getting close. Go Pats, baby, he says. Get that Drake May, my man. Get that Drake May. All right, 3rd box here in the practice squad quad break. Ooh, we have ourselves a secondary headliner, Chad Johnson, the 6-time Pro Bowler, over 10,000 career receiving yards, one of the best receivers of my childhood, probably the best touchdown celebration guy. This guy had it all, the Hall of Fame jacket, resuscitating the football rip. He did it all, Chad Johnson. Nice job, Robert Pruitt, King of the North with Chad Johnson. King of the North. Frankie hasn't watched Game of Thrones, I learned. I was watching the show earlier. He's still young. He's got time.
Yeah, he was in middle school when it started.
Yeah.
Can't think about that.
Probably shouldn't watch that show in middle school.
Can't think about that.
If we're being honest, probably not a middle school kind of show.
I mean, is it any worse than any of the stuff that you or I watched in middle school? Probably a little bit.
Just a tad bit worse, yes. Just a little bit. Chad Johnson, awesome hit. A big soccer fan like me, Chad Johnson. He was part of the last FIFA World Cup coverage. He went into the World Cup saying Ronaldo's the best. He walked out saying Messi's the best. How about that? Messi convinced him, Rip Camelucci. Got an Inter Miami game tonight. They're playing in the CONCACAF round of 16. And I'll be watching that tonight. All right, fourth and final box. Ooh, it's a headliner. It's a headliner, and it's a pretty darn good one. It's a Triple Crown winner. 2 years ago, led the league in catches, receiving yards, and touchdown catches. He was up there near the top in all three categories. Number one for the Bengals, maybe wide receiver number one in the entire football league. Jamar Chase jersey, Robert Pruitt. Back-to-back Bengal receivers, Johnson and Chase right there.
Oh, the past and present meeting in the break.
Right? So, Yvonne, that jersey break did happen. You won Jordan Davis.
Yeah, he might not be able to hear.
I'm typing it in. You won Jordan Davis.
I'm doing it. I got it.
I already got you. I beat you.
Whatever.
I beat you, Rip. So, nice job there, Robert. That was a headliner, but not an authentic, not a speed flex. A bunch of good stuff still left in that practice squad, ladies and gents. Congratulations, big shot, Robert Pruitt. It's like big shot Bob Horry.
Yep.
Jamar Chase, Jefferson, LSU guys, Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr. Again, we're talking about the OSU guys. The LSU guys also pretty dang good at the receiver spot, right? Man. I still can't believe that they had Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, and Joe Burrow on the same college team, Rip. Makes sense why they went undefeated, right? That is insane. Along with your 0-1 Miami Hurricanes, maybe the best team ever in college history. Miami better at defense, LSU better at offense. I say it depends on what era you playing, right? But awesome team. All right, practice squad coming up, the single. We got Michael Doble, Matthew Davis, Louis Albin, Alfredo Lashoto, Robert Pruitt, and Kathleen Brulette. Practice squad, single number one. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. We are almost caught up. Don't let us catch up, guys. Don't let us catch up. That vault double down to 3 to go. Unfortunately, that black and blue double and quado still 5 to go, Rip. I thought we'd make a little bit more traction there.
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Get your spots, guys. Get damn sports. Get damn sports.
What accent is that?
I don't know. I'm trying something new.
Great.
Trying something new, Rip.
Just curious.
Michael, Matthew, Louis, Alfredo, Robert, and Kathleen here in the break. Thank you, guys. The most wonderful customers in the business doing hashtag damage on that break page. Damage. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel, Rip, and I'm going to spin the wheel because I've not heard on a box number. All right, we got, looks like 21. 21 for the practice squad. We do have 21. 21 we shall do. 2-1 for the practice squad. All right, guys. 6 times on the way. Michael Doble, Matthew Davis, Louis Albin, Alfredo Lashoto, Robert Pruitt, and Kathleen Brulette. All right. We got 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Kathleen, you got the NFC North. Matthew, you got the NFC South. Robert Pruitt, NFC East. Matthew Davis, NFC West. Robert, AFC North. Alfredo Lashoto, AFC South. Louis Albin, AFC East. And Michael Doble in the AFC West. Good luck, folks. Talking about practice. Practice squad, Rep Camelucci. Practice squad. We have a Hall of Fame offensive lineman, Buffalo Bill legend. It is Joe DeLamalore on the clean Buffalo Bill jersey. That's the AFC East. Louis in the AFC East with the Hall of Famer Joe DeLamalore. Such a fun name to say. DeLamalore. I'm pretty impressed with myself just now, Rip. I did it good. He was a USC guy in college as well. A Pro Football Hall of Famer, 6-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro, 4-time second-team All-Pro. Nice job there, Louis. So headliner ratios just got better in the practice squad, guys. So come and get them. Is that board updated right there, Rip? I guess I could check the break page. So Ratios are really good. Let's see. I'll check the break page. We are in the practice squad, looks like. Now down to 21 boxes, 8 headliners left. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Or is it 22? I don't know if you assigned that one yet or not. Yeah, so 21. I'm correct. 21 boxes, 8 headliners, and we have how many speed flexes? Looks like 3 flexes left. So a lot of good stuff. Get your spots in that practice squad. Let's definitely run that break back. No doubt that we should do that today. Louis. Very, very nice on the Joe DeLamalore. I want to get that vault, though, Rip. Every single headliner left in the vault. Jim Brown Speed Flex. I was showing off Jim Brown last night on Radke Sports. That helmet is worth $2,000 retail value. Now, you can get it a little bit cheaper on eBay, potentially, if you're lucky. You can also potentially get a fake autograph on eBay. That's your own risk. But retail value, $2,000 on the Jim Brown Speed Flex. Ours is a drip Speed Flex, so probably worth more than that. Beautiful Jim Brown lid in that Vault Series. 3 spots to go. Here's that Jim Brown. Very, very clean for the 3-time MVP. We also have a really, really cool Trey McBride Speed Flex. The black and red splatter, probably the best at it in football. Then we do have ourselves the Saquon Barkley silver and black alternate custom rip Speed Flex. For like the 3rd or 4th time ever in break room history, Drake May, who just made the Super Bowl. Awesome quarterback. Hall of Fame running backs, Eric Dickerson, Jerome Bettis, Adrian Peterson on the Speed Flex. Dak Prescott, Bo Nix, 2 great young quarterbacks. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a top 5 receiver. Every single headliner, guys, left in the vault. We have not pulled a single headliner rip. Maybe 1 secondary, I think we pulled, right? Is that right? 1 secondary?
I don't know what the relationship's that. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
In the what now?
The vault.
The
You might have pulled a
vault?
secondary.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh,
Okay.
no, yeah, secondary.
So all the photo headliners left, and I believe we have, 5 vault keys left? 6? 5 vault keys left, looks like. So a lot of good options, guys. Get your spots in that vault break. That is only 3 to go. Black and blue. It is loaded. And I mean loaded, guys. We got the custom Saquon Barkley Speed Flex. Again, a Kelly Green with that silver rip. Still got the awesome Baker Mayfield custom flex. Buck fans, get in that break, man. Get in that break. Awesome Baker Mayfield. We have the creamsicle triple sign, Allstott, Brooks, and Sapp. Part of that Super Bowl team. Ripped creamsicle. Jerome Bettis on the splatter Speed Flex. All aboard the bus. He's everywhere. We have ourselves this clean Eric Dickerson. Another splatter flex for the Rams. Devontae Adams in the NFC West double up. We got Derrick Henry, the best running back of the generation. Terrell Davis, authentic. Hall of Famer as well. We can double that up with Antonio Gates. Most receiving touchdowns ever by tight end. NFC North doubles. Calvin Johnson, Adrian Peterson. We got Terry Bradshaw. That could pair with Jerome Bettis and Derrick Henry in the AFC North. Steve Smith on the replica Utah shut lid. That is a very clean lid. Trey McBride, Alvin Kamara, Keenan Allen, secondary headliners. That would be ripped. 17 headliners in 26 boxes in the black and blue. That is redonkulous, ladies and gents. So 5 to go in that double, 5 to go in that quad. We're going to at least 2 o'clock here. Another hour and about 20 minutes or so until the noon show wraps up. 3 p.m. show to follow. I would say 5 spots to go in the double, 5 to go in the quad. Those will definitely sell out by 2 o'clock.
Definitely.
The vault double will definitely sell out by 2 o'clock. That's 3 to go. Practice squad doubles, 5 to go. That'll sell out by 2 o'clock. Still got a lot of big names in the practice squad. We have Sauce Gardner Speed Flex, the black alternate Colt with the blue visor. That is very, very clean on the Sauce Gardner. We got the Ricky Williams Puff Run Inscribed Speed Flex. Okay. That is incredible. Cooper Kupp on the mini. Super Bowl champion ×2 now. Warren Sapp on the authentic. The greatest D-tackle besides Aaron Donald. Got a Tony Dorsett, Hall of Famer for the Cowboys. Then we got ourselves a Jamar Charles Rave Speed Flex with the 5.4 yards per carry GOAT inscription. Fred Warner, Thurman Thomas, secondary headliners. Still got a lot of good stuff left in that practice squad break, guys. can win a Speed Flex for as little as $51 in the practice squad. Jerseys got 6 headliners and 11 boxes. We have some incredible receivers: A.J. Brown, Hall of Famer Isaac Bruce, Jamar Chase, who we pulled in the practice squad, not the jersey series, to clarify. And then we have ourselves Steve Young, the best lefty quarterback ever, Clay Matthews, something different, and T.Y. Hilton, secondary headliner. So we got ratios for days, guys. Really good ratios across the board. 17 and 26 in the black and blue, 12 and 27 in the vault, plus 5 vault keys, 8 and 21 in the practice squad, and 6 and 11 chance at a headliner in the jerseys. So keep those breaks moving. Let's have an awesome, awesome noon show. We're already off to a great start. We've done, 3 jerseys. We've done 1 black and blue for 4. 4 practice squad, make it 9. Actually, 5 practice squad. 10 boxes already, Rip.
Yeah.
At the first 41 minutes of the show.
You want action?
Keep it
We
going.
got action.
Keep it going, folks. Keep it going. I'll ask you, Rip, what do you most want to see in the room right now? I kind of went over the series myself. What do you like yourself right now? Some of your favorite items in the room currently. Give me a few. Won't limit you.
Don't fence me in, Kamen.
I'm not fencing.
There's 2 splendiferic
Ooh.
Saquon Barkley custom speed flexes on the docket right
Okay.
now. I think my
Which one do you want to
favorite
start with?
is the Kelly Green one in the black and blue.
Black and
I
blue.
want to say.
Yes, that's correct.
There
The
we
Kelly
go.
Green Rip
And
for Rip
then
Camalucci.
I look at the other one in the vault, and I'm like, oh, but that one's my favorite because that's the silver Rip on the black alternate, which I also love for the Eagles. A lot more silver on that one, though.
Ooh.
Which the way it matches with the wings, both of them.
Can we tie?
Can we?
Are we allowed to have ties?
It's your show, Common.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
I'll allow it, Rip.
Thank you.
Those are awesome. What else?
I might have another tie because
Uh-oh.
we have another Eric Dickerson splatter speed flex, this time on the Rams in the black and blue. No, in the vault. Where is it?
Which one are you talking about? Randy Moss?
The Eric Dickerson.
Eric Dickerson. The splatters in the black and blue.
Splatters in the black and blue, along with the Devontae and the Kyron Williams. No, never mind. That would actually double up with the Trey McBride. But the Eric Dickerson in the vault is the midnight mode, and that is also so fine. While also being, of course, to Eric Dickerson speed flexes, still the holder of the all-time
Single season. Yeah.
rushing record. And then the last, oh God, you got the double up with the speed flexes in the black and blue for the Bucks as well.
Yeah, they're both ripped.
They're both wrapped.
Rip Camalucci!
But then I think the last one I'm going to say is that Trey McBride.
In the vault.
In the vault, the Trey McBride in the vault. Sorry, I got you bouncing back and forth.
No, I like bouncing. It's kind of overwhelming how much good stuff we have in the break room.
And I understand how this could be the impetus for some analysis paralysis. It's all good. Where do I start? Well, ask the chat. What are we feeling? How are we going? Is it going to be a vault hour? You know, maybe, hey, you get the chat together, say, all right, 12 to 2, we attack the vault. 3 to 5, we attack the black and blue. Or vice versa.
Up to you guys.
You know, organization.
What do you guys want to break in the chat? What would you guys like to break in the chat? Because it is true. Like, our break room is so good that I can definitely imagine right now someone sitting there watching the show thinking, well, maybe I should be in the vault. Maybe I should be in the black and blue. Maybe I should be in the practice squad. Let me try to help you guys out to differentiate between these 3 series, pros and cons, etc. So the great thing about the Vault series is it's only authentics and reps. There's no minis, no jerseys. If you want full-size helmets, none of those are in the Vault. Practice squad does have minis and jerseys. Obviously, in the practice squad, though, with the minis and jerseys, it does lower the price point. So that's the cheapest one. Vault, might be the best bet if you want a full-size helmet. There's no imperfections, no issues. We have a Jim Brown lid worth north of $2,000. That's a really, really good spot for the vault. That's one I might recommend. Although, if you're looking for custom speed flexes, there might be slight imperfections in the black and blue. That makes it a little bit harder on the trade market. There might be slight imperfections in the black and blue. But if you're looking to keep your helmets, we actually have 5 customs in here. It is pretty rare, Rip, in a non-high roller, non-speed flex type series that have 5 custom speed flexes.
Yeah.
So if that's your thing, if custom speed flexes are your thing, this is the stuff that we like.
You an art collector?
Right? I mean, look at this. This is truly art, Rip Camelucci. Art in the form of football helmets. Really good stuff here in the break room. We got running back, Hall of Famer Jerome Bettis, Eric Dickerson on splatter flexes. I like this double opportunity, or quad. It is 162 in the double. Even with the slight imperfection, I'll say a custom Baker Mayfield Speed Flex is worth north of $1,000. This one right here, the creamsicle with 3 signatures.
Trait.
Brooks, Sapp, and Allstott. That's also worth north of $1,000. That is over $2,000 in value, Rip, that you can win for as little as 162 in the double or even 324 in the quad. You win 2 of those helmets for 324. Holy cow.
Holy cannoli.
And that's what's great about the black and blue and the vault both. It is still really early in the series. There's multiple double ups, triple ups, so on and so forth. For example, look at the NFC West. Eric Dickerson, Devontae Adams, Kurt Warner, 3 NFC West headliners. Look at the AFC North. Jerome Bettis, Terry Bradshaw, Derrick Henry. You can win all 3 in a quad break potentially. Look at the NFC North. Calvin Johnson, Adrian Peterson, 2 NFC North headliners. Look at the NFC South. Steve Smith, that's going to be a Panther hit. Baker Mayfield Custom Flex. Triple sign Bucks Flex. NFC South with 3. Look at the AFC West. Terrell Davis, Antonio Gates. That's a double up in there. Secondary headliners. Keenan Allen. Could be AFC West. Could be NFC North. Either way could be an option. Alvin Kamara, NFC South. That could be 4 in there. Trey McBride could pair with Dickerson and Adams. So that quad and that double right now, 5 to go each, are looking awfully appetizing in the B&B. So I do think the next break we'll do, if I had to guess, Rip, will be the vault double. 3 to go in that double box. Every single photo headliner still out there, guys. I mean, again, NFC West. Trey McBride, Eric Dickerson. That's 2 speed flexes. That is very, very nice. Trey McBride, Eric Dickerson could be 2 speed flexes, 1 for $200 when they're worth over $2,000 combined, Rip. We have also in the NFC North, Amon-Ra St. Brown could pair with Adrian Peterson. In a double box break, you keep your same spot for both divisions. You can double up Peterson and Amon-Ra. We have the NFC East double up. Saquon Barkley Custom, Dak Prescott Authentic, again worth give or take around $2,000 combined. We have a Jim Brown and Jerome Bettis. Imagine those 2 guys running at you, Rip. Let me show this off online, because I think a lot of our customers don't know what the Jim Brown helmet is actually worth. So this is what the retail value is, Rip. Jim Brown, Radke Sports Certified Speed Flex, $2,000 retail value. That's a standard Speed Flex. The Jim Brown in this series is a drip Speed Flex. 3-time league MVP, one of the greatest running backs of all time. Not to be grim here, but obviously this guy passed away a couple years ago.
Right.
There will not be that many Jim Brown autographs out there. There's some there now, but in 4 or 5 years, there will be almost none. So take advantage. Without the scarcity of the autographs, makes it a lot more rare and a lot more valuable for the late, great Jim Brown. So that is definitely one to get after. And Drake May. I mean, you guys.
Yeah.
We haven't had Drake May in the break room. I've been telling our, staff, get more Drake May in the break room. He's here.
He's here.
The number 2 overall pick took the Patriots all the way to the Super Bowl. Now, Rip, I'm not going to say the Patriots are the favorite to make it back again.
Break May.
But I'm also going to say this. The Patriots are here to stay. They have a great head coach in Mike Vrabel, top 5 coach in football. Drake May, top 5 young quarterback in football. MVP runner-up this last season. You got the coach, you got the quarterback, you got the organization. Good things will come. They have 2 good running backs, Stevenson and Henderson, who's young. Keyshawn Booty is young. Christian Gonzalez at corner is young. I'm sorry, I know you're a Finns fan. I know it sounds really, really tough, buddy.
Bully for them.
But the Patriots will be a contender for years to come. Awesome lid Drake May. Already worth a lot of money. Only going up in value for Drake May
That is true.
in that vault break. So get your spots. We have the guys that, they should have played each other in the AFC title game. Bo Nix was injured. But, these 2 quarterbacks, that same draft class, both in the AFC Championship game this last year.
They could be doing this for years.
Absolutely tootly. So get your spots. That vault double is down to 3 to go.
Thanks, Flanders.
I know Rip dropped, I like Ned Flanders. Rip dropped that live break page link. I'll drop the vault link in specifically. Make it easy for you guys. Vault double, 2 spots left. Here's that link, and I'll drop in the black and blue link as well. Here's the B&B. Black and blue is 5 to go in the quad and 5 to go in the double. So let's get that done. Those 3 breaks, Rip, should happen here very, very soon. Otherwise, how you guys doing today? Wednesday afternoon, what's going on, ladies and gents? Hopefully you guys are having a absolutely terrific Wednesday afternoon. I know Rip and I are having a blast here in the break room.
Sorry, that vault double, you say you see 2 spots left?
3 spots.
There we go.
3 spots left. Did I put 2 in?
You did.
My bad.
All good.
3 spots.
Just checking.
It'll be 2, though. I'm foreshadowing, Rip. Foreshadowing here to the future. Jerseys are 4 to go each in the single and double. Practice squad double is 4 to go as well. $102 a spot.
Just got that.
You can land yourself some awesome stuff. For example, a Ricky Williams Speed Flex and a Warren Sapp Authentic. Win both of these for just $102. We have maybe, I'll ask you, you're a Dolphin guy. Favorite Ricky Williams inscriptions. You know what my least favorite is?
Which one?
Smoke weed every day.
Okay.
Don't like it that much. I see
Yeah.
it a lot. My favorites, there's a 3-way tie for first.
I could see the smoke weed every day being its derivative because it's been a saying since before.
Yes.
And it's not as clever.
So my 3 favorites. One of the 3 is on this helmet. Puff, puff, run.
Yes.
That's one of my 3 favorites. What was it? Hitting holes.
And smoking bowls.
Smoking bowls.
Scoring points.
Then I like the
smoking
college
joints.
one with the Heisman where he spells it
Heisman.
Highsman. So that's a nice inscription there. You can get that Ricky Williams flex and a Warren Sapp in the NFC South for only $102, Rip. That's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Kind of ridiculous in that practice squad. That's now 3 to go. So that is knocking on that door. It does seem like practice squad is sort of winning the popularity contest. I'll give you like break room nerd insight. You and I are both break room nerds. We like working here. We like seeing how the business works. When I left the break room last night, I was learning to myself, what's going to be the hot break between the black and blue, the practice squad, and the vault? I was torn in my head. I was leaning it would be practice squad because the early showing is the cheapest, and that has been proven to be true, Rip.
Man, what you trying to say about early people?
I'm just saying a lot. Look, the early crowd is great. I love being here.
I think the early crowd knows how to spot a value, and if you want to
They
value
do.
speed flex,
They do.
it's all about that practice
That's
squad.
right. So the guys are attacking the practice squad early. I'm not knocking the early crowd. I like the early crowd. I like everybody.
I'm protective.
You can break every day, 9, 12, 3, 6 p.m. Central Time, all the shows. Normally I'm a night guy, Rip's the early guy, but I love being here early for 12 and 3. And that's because you guys do that damage. You guys make this break room atmosphere really, really awesome. Awesome blossom to these customers. They're good people, Rip. Excellent people.
Are you a fan of the Awesome Blossom or the Bloomin' Onion?
I actually like it because Michael Scott says it in The Office. Awesome Blossom. But I like both. Haven't had either in a while, but like both.
And where do you get each one? Pop quiz.
Well, one of them is Chili's.
Which one?
The Awesome Blossom.
Attaboy.
Bloomin' Onion is Outback?
Yes.
There you go. I know my food, Rip.
I gotta check in every once in a while. Make sure you're
The fat guys know things, Rip. We know things about food.
Hey, don't I know it?
We know things. I'll tell you that.
Put down a hell of an order from Portillo's last night.
Ooh, yummers. Yeah. Yummers. Who's going to put down some orders here on the break page? It was nonstop until about, really, it's been mostly nonstop the last hour or so, but just tiny slowing down, but definitely going to pick it back up. Douglas Schoberg got in that practice squad, double box. We had Alfredo Lashoto got in that practice squad as well in the double box. We have Davion Sullivan got in the jersey break to give you guys a insight into who's getting in here. We have a birthday boy, Trevor Birthday Boy Lund, with his first ever order. Welcome, birthday boy. Good to have you in the break room. Let us know what team you like, Trev. So he's in the breaks as well. Kathleen Brulette, Robert Chadbourne, Amanda Adams, Greg Stroud, Eric Burns. We have Matthew Fletcher, Alfredo Lashoto, Robert Pruitt again, Matthew Davis, Michael Grimm, Ivan Rodriguez, Michael Poulos. These are all guys that have ordered for this awesome noon show. Thank you, guys. Appreciate ya. You guys are rock stars. So practice squad, I did not drop that in. That seems to be actually the next break, Rip. 3 to go in that double, the halftime practice squad. Everyone's got a preference. The minis obviously are even cheaper, easier to store. They're $52 a spot. But I personally, Rip, maybe I shouldn't reveal this, but I will because I'm an honest guy. I like when the practice squad is up over the minis. I think it's a better series because you get flexes in the practice squad. You don't get them in the minis. And then we have the rotation of these two. I like when the practice squad is up.
We love a mixer, don't we, folks?
Right? 3 to go in the practice squad double. Also, again, how you spend your money is how you spend your money. All I can do is make recommendations. Do not only follow me blindly. You should never follow anyone blindly, so take that with a grain of salt. But personally, Rip, again, my opinion. And again, your budget, your spending. But I think the most common misconception and the biggest mistake, in my opinion, that a new customer makes, they get in the jersey break. $29. It's a cheaper break. Let's get in there. Now, there's a lot of good jerseys in there. Don't get me wrong. If you're strictly a collector of names, it's a great break for you. But if you want value, if you're looking to sell, to trade, there's a lot more value on the helmets. In a practice squad break, for example, a Speedflex helmet could be worth $800, $900, $1,000, give or take, win for $51, Rip. So you could profit $800 to $900 in a practice squad single. The best jerseys are worth $200 to $300. So you could profit $200 in a jersey break, or you could profit $800 in a practice squad break. Your profit value is a lot higher in the practice squad if you get a Speedflex. Even an authentic could be $500, $600 in value. Then you profit $500, $600 in value. So now, with that said, if you're going to buy multiple spots, you're going to increase your odds to win. You can buy in the jerseys and spend your money to get better odds. But if you're going to play with one spot in the break room and you're a brand new customer, I would be in that practice squad break. I call that the perfect balance, the perfect middle. That's where new customers should play, in the practice squad break. Unless you're a new customer who's got a fat paycheck. You got a lot of paycheck. You earn a lot of money at work. You have a lot of disposable income. I would just be in the vault or black and blue.
Work hard, play hard.
Because those are only full-size helmets, more custom flexes, higher level names, higher level series. Just my 2 cents. Comment if we're all rock stars. Do you see Billy Idol and Gwen Stefani working UA? I see that in the future, Brian. I see that in the future. They might be joining the break room staff in the future. That might be something that could happen for them in their future, Rip Camelucci. And that would be the best thing Gwen Stefani and Billy Idol did with their life. I'm a little biased, but I'm going to go with that. Can't be working at UA. Singing songs, working at UA. Working at UA. You like to sing. You like working at UA better, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing the math, and I think it's checking out.
I mean,
honestly.
They have a better paycheck, but life's not about just money, Rip. It's about happiness. Happiness. Which we love being happy here at UA.
I also love money.
Well, money does buy you golden retrievers.
I needed to buy a jet ski. I needed to buy me a yard for this pee-pee little puppy.
You're not being nice to the new dog, Rip. Be nice to the new doggo. Be nice.
I am. You don't see the tender moments.
2 to go. I did. I saw one of them. He was in your backpack.
Yeah.
I did see one of them. That was a great, great moment. So who's going to knock out that practice squad double? 2 spots to go. That is coming up. A lot of authentic helmets left, guys. Actually, my favorite helmet in this series is this one, the Jamal Charles. I love the yellow and red, the 5.4 yards per carry GOAT. Jamal Charles on that custom Speed Flex. That's my favorite. The black visor pops off. Most yards per carry in football history. Texas icon with the Longhorns. Chief icon, Jamal Charles. I don't know, maybe it's my Mizzou-ness, but that yellow color pops, Rip Camelucci.
Yes, it does. Well, Rave Speed Flex is rare as hell to begin with.
Yes.
Right? So always fun to kind of have the opportunity to jump on one of those when you can. Add on that the YPC GOAT. Add on that the color complementary red pen. Add on that tinted up visor. Add on that, you could win it for $51. What a time.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Jamal Charles here in the UA live break room. So 3 to go in that double, in that vault, and 2 to go in that practice squad. We are knocking on some break room doors. Knock. Who's there? Break room heat is there. Are you doing a Walter White thing?
No, yeah.
Yes, you are. You are doing a Walter White thing. So who's going to get that break? Don't forget, guys, that vault double box. We got the custom Jim Brown Speed Flex worth north of $2,000 retail value. Got a Trey McBride custom Speed Flex worth north of $1,000 retail value. The Saquon Barkley Speed Flex as well. Every single photoed headliner on this graphic, you still see the highest selling jersey in football, Saquon Barkley, Super Bowl champion participant Drake May, Hall of Fame running back to be in the future Adrian Peterson, Eric Dickerson. This Vault series is absolutely wild, ladies and gents. Absolutely wild series. Get your spots. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll here in the break room with the best customers in the business, knocking out this awesome autographed memorabilia here on a Wednesday afternoon in the UA Live break room. So options galore for you guys here in the room. 21 people watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch combined, guys. Let us know what you want to break. Let us know your plans for a Wednesday afternoon. Just let us know how you're doing, man. We love checking in with you guys and seeing what's going down in your wonderful lives. We are a break room family here with our wonderful, wonderful customers. So how you guys doing today? How you doing on a Wednesday afternoon? I know for a lot of folks that have the traditional work schedule, it's called hump day. So get over the hump and get your break spots. Cheer up. Get ready for an awesome, awesome week of breaks here at UA. A little bit quiet in the chat. I mean, I do love my guy Rip, but I love talking to you guys. I love talking to you guys in the chat. A little bit quiet. The show is definitely better when you guys are more involved in the chat. So please speak up if you're watching the show. I know you guys are out there, 21 of you watching as we currently speak here at UA. So let us know what you're up to on this Wednesday afternoon. Personally, I like the afternoon shows. Usually the night show guy. It's a little bit busier at night on average, but you don't want to wait in this break room. If you're watching the show right now, you don't want to wait because sometimes in that night show, we get the guys that start buying out all 8 spots. They start buying out quad breaks. The series goes so quickly. The 5th down series last night went in about 3 hours, Rip Camelucci. All 30 boxes. So
quick.
if you're watching the show right now, you want to get in right now before someone takes all the spots. Someone just got in. Who got in, Rip?
It's all about opportunity. Kayla Colson.
Hoping to close out that jersey double or double practice squad, says Amanda. I am not too concerned about those closing up. Those were both close.
One to go in that double practice squad.
So that's coming up next, Amanda. Practice squad double, 1 lone spot to go. Ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. A little theme here lately. Ladies have been showing out, Rip. Especially in our Wednesday afternoon shows. Can't wait, says Robert Pruitt. Which one can't you wait for, Robert? I know Robert's in a bunch of breaks. Which one are you most excited for, Robert Pruitt? Also, what's your team? I think Robert's a newer guy. I don't think he's brand spanking new, but I think he's a newer guy. Let us know your team, Mr. Robert, and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Yeah, newer guy, Robert Pruitt. Looks like 11 orders with us. What team gets you excited and what team breaks your heart, Rip? Because that's what sports are. I mean, they're symbolic of life. You have the highs, you have the lows. That's what sports are about, man. Highs and lows. Black and blue Bettis helmet Steelers. Okay. Well, that makes sense. All aboard the bus. We are sold out on that practice squad double. I know Robert's seen it already, but that black and blue splatter Jerome Bettis Speed Flex is incredible. Makes sense why Robert's in that break. Also, Robert, you probably know this already, but in case you don't, there's a Terry Bradshaw Camo Authentic. You can get both in the AFC North for as little as $162 in that double box. So that's not too shabby in that break. Practice squad double is coming up next, though. We have the third double, Matthew Davis, Robert Pruitt, Amanda Adams, Alfredo Lashoto, Douglas Skolberg, Michael Poulos, Kayla Colson, and Robert Chadbourne. Practice squad double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room.
In the break room.
1 and 11. Is Robert in that vault break?
Vault. This is a practice.
Well, I know. I'm just asking if he's in it.
Oh.
I'm just curious.
I got it.
Because I know he's talking about Drake May. Got a Drake May in the vault. Make sure you're in that break,
Yes,
Robert.
he is.
He is in there?
Yes.
Good. That makes me happy because I want to make sure I was like, breathe. Is Robert in there? Yes, he is. I can breathe. Breathe, Kamen. It's okay. He knows he's in that
You get
break.
so invested in our customer.
Well, look, I want to make sure that like they know what's out there and they're spending their money for their favorite teams, right? I want to make sure they know what's out there, right? Drake May Authentic in the vault break. All right, 1 and 11 coming up here, guys. 1 and 11. 6 times on the way. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 4, 5, and 6 here, Rip. All right, Robert Chadbourne as the NFC North. Miss Amanda Adams in the NFC South. Robert Pruitt, NFC East. Kayla Colson, NFC West. Michael Poulos, AFC North. Douglas Schoberg, AFC South. Matthew Davis, AFC East. And Alfredo Lashoto in the AFC West. Cannon calling out the Ravens for breaking rules. Well, Cannon's a big Steeler fan, Cannon. I will not comment on rules broken in the NFL because I don't know enough about it. I don't want to get in trouble with the Ravens organization nor the National Football League. I won't comment on this, though, Cannon. As a Steeler fan, we got heat in the break room. Jerome Bettis, Speed Flex. Terry Bradshaw, Authentic in the black and blue. That's the Steeler fan's dream, I always say, Rip Camelucci. You know me. I never try to accuse anybody of anything on an online platform without doing my due diligence. But, yeah, I don't know. As a Bears fan, I'm hoping that Max Crosby comes to Chicago. That's what I'm hoping for. Robert Chadbourne.
So you stand to benefit from the situation as well.
Yes. Yes. So, whatever.
I was excited for him to be on the Ravens. That's all I'm going to say.
Right? Robert's got the NFC North, Amanda NFC South, Robert NFC East, Kayla NFC West, Michael Poulos AFC North, Douglas, AFC South, Matthew, AFC East, and Alfredo in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Box 1 coming up in the practice squad. 1 and 11. This is not a mini helmet, Rip. I'll tell you that much. Not a mini helmet. We have him on his original team. We pulled this guy last night on the Raiders. It is Warren Sapp on the Bucks Authentic.
Well, there's nothing been many about that guy.
Pewter Power, Amanda Adams, NFC South, 1990s and 2000s All-Decade Team member, Super Bowl champion, Defensive Player of the Year, one of the all-time greats, Warren Sapp. That is very, very nice.
Dan-O, sorry to hear about that, man. That sucks that Stardust Racers is down. I know they've been having issues with it on and off. That's a bummer.
All right. I don't even know what that is, but...
It's the dueling roller coaster at Universal's newest theme park, Epic Universe, which I've gone to. Yeah, Daniel Gady is currently there, bringing the family on vacay. Yeah, it's like it's the one like ride or that in the carousel that's like not in like a branded land.
Well, I defer to you on Universal stuff. You know your stuff.
Oh, I mean, look at what I'm wearing today. I got the Universal Hollywood vintage sweatshirt.
Perfect.
I got my Orlando headband on, which is a annual pass exclusive.
And a shout out to Bam Adebayo.
And a shout out to Bam Adebayo.
So, what's up, DG? Look, everyone loves family time, and you should enjoy your family. It's the legitimately good excuse to not be in the breaks, but sometimes on a vacation, at least with my family, sorry if they're watching, I love you guys, they're probably not. Although my dad, I think, sneakily watches. I know my mom doesn't watch, but sometimes you're on a family trip, you want a break from your family. Come in the break room, get your spots, and unwind for 30 minutes or so.
Give yourself future you, when
Yeah.
everyone's all tired and you're just trying to get some food at Pizza Moon or whatever the pizza place is there.
Right.
You maybe get a little winner's email.
Right? Not a bad option. All right, second box coming up here in the practice squad double. And we got ourselves a Trey Tucker jersey, the Raider wide receiver. Alfredo Lashoto, the classic black and silver Trey Tucker jersey. Nice job, Alfredo Lashoto, in the AFC West. It's a cool looking roller coaster. Really liked Hiccup roller coaster, the best so far. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There you go.
Probably next best one. Yeah, probably Wolfman. Wolfman's probably the next best coaster there. Just coaster.
Yeah, I'm definitely Team Wolfman personally.
Yeah.
Love the Wolfman.
You would love the Dark Universe area, man.
Would
That is
I?
so great. Definitely save it for night, though.
Okay, noted. Nice job, Alfredo, on the Trey Tucker. How's that vault double looking? Jersey King, thank you. Hey, it's better than a loss, Alfredo. You always take your W's, my man. Always be taking dubs in the UA Live break room. W's are always better than L's last time I checked, Rip. Is that right? Would you agree with that?
Let me check my Yeah, that holds up.
You take your dubs in the break room.
There you
Dark
go.
Universe tonight again. There you go, my man.
There you go.
So who's getting in that vault break? We're actually getting more people watching the show as we go here, Rip. We are now up to 28 people watching, which is the highest amount of the noon show. Let's break that vault double. Let's go, chat. There you go, Robert. By the way, Rip, that's the way to do it the way Robert does it. Because our customers listen to you and I sometimes, selectively. Like my dog, your dog, I'm sure as well, sometimes. They listen to each other most of the time. If a customer puts it in the chat, the break happens quicker, Rip. And Robert's doing it right, calling for that vault double. I got a question for you, Rip. How many photoed headliners are left in the vault?
Photoed?
Yes.
Vault of them.
Vault
All of them.
All of them. Every single headliner, guys, on this beautiful graphic is still available. Every single one. All of them. We want all the headliners in this vault series. They are all available here for your taking.
All available? All aboard?
The vault.
There you go.
That sounds like a ride, the vault. Doesn't it sound like a ride? It probably is a ride.
Actually, yeah.
At not the new one, at Diagon Alley.
Is that a Harry
The
Potter
Wizarding
thing?
World of Harry Potter
Okay. I knew it was Harry Potter.
in Universal Studios Orlando.
Okay.
It is the Gringotts Vault ride.
Okay.
It's very good.
By the way, you know, those nice trips to Florida, you go on a weekend trip, obviously costs a lot of money, Rip. Sometimes maybe your wife or significant other, could be your husband, obviously. They're like, you play too much in that break room. You're taking too much time, too much money.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, you can win a Jim Brown Speed Flex worth $2,000 retail value. Ours is a custom Speed Flex, so that's worth over $2,000. You can sell this for $2,000, and that could get you plane tickets for your family.
If you can part with it, because it is, after all, a Jim Brown.
It is a Jim Brown Speed Flex. That's either looks perfect in the man cave, the she shed, or that's a perfect item to, part with, so you can go to a Florida trip, California trip. That lid is worth a weekend trip for sure. We have a jersey double, or jersey single that's coming up.
Yes.
Jersey single coming up. Jersey single number 12. Go ahead and drop me a box number, ladies and gents. Box number for Los Jerseys. Having a great time on a Wednesday afternoon with my guy, Rip Camelucci.
That's me.
I'm also a little bit surprised, Rip. The black and blue hasn't moved the last 30 minutes. We got 5 custom Speed Flexes, guys, in the black and blue. All the custom flexes still out there. Saquon Barkley, Jerome Bettis, the All-Star Brooks and Sapp. We have the Baker Mayfield custom. So a lot of flexes left. Eric Dickerson custom.
The Maker Bayfield.
So I'm a little surprised that break has not moved a little bit more here recently. So Eric, Greg, Trevor, the birthday boy, happy birthday. Davion Sullivan.
Is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
That's it. That's all it was.
Yep.
It was short and sweet.
Dwayne Bowen.
No box number. So I'm going to go to the wheel. The wheel's going to pick. Once the wheel goes up, all box number options are closed up.
Once that wheel goes up.
And it goes down. And it goes down. Down to number 24 for the jersey, which we do have according to the ticker. 24 is coming up 6 times on the way, guys, for the jersey. Let's jersey in the break room. Jersey. Alrighty. And that vault double gonna get closed up before this show wraps up for sure. We got another 40 minutes and change until 2 p.m. Then we got a 3 p.m. show right after. Could go a little bit past 2 if we're busy, but usually around 2 o'clock, we take our brief lunch break for the 3 p.m. show. All right, 3, 4, 5, and 6 clicks. All right, Dwayne Bowen in the NFC North and the NFC South. Greg Stroud has the NFC East. Davion Sullivan in the NFC West. Dwayne Bowen, AFC North, AFC South. Trevor Birthday Boy Lund in the AFC East. And Eric Burns in the AFC West.
Some birthday magic.
Let's see it.
Do you believe in magic?
I do believe in magic.
In a young boy's heart.
We got ourselves... You don't get this color scheme often. It's the black and blue Giants jersey, the wide receiver, Darius Slayton. So Greg Stroud with 1 spot on that break. Congrats, Greg, on your Darius Slayton jersey. So very nice, Greg. Congrats on Slayton. Let's close that jersey double, says Amanda. I agree, Amanda. Close the jersey double, close the vault double. Let's get them both done. Get them both done. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them. Like our guy, Ryan Andreessen Bofa.
Bofa.
Greg Stroud with 2 G's at the end and 3 G's total in that name. How about that?
Man.
Very, very nice, Greg, on Darius Slayton.
G'd up.
There he is, Bofa.
Bofa?
He's watching. I know he's always
Say
watching.
his name and he
Hey.
appears.
Cooper Cup Mini still out there, Bofa. You're a Seahawk guy.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Cooper Cup Mini, man. We don't get a lot of Cooper Cup in the break room. that's got your name written all over it. It is the hottest break in the room, the practice squad. It is definitely worth playing, Rip Camelucci. Most definitely worth playing. That is JSA certified on the Slayton jersey. Says, oh, I know. All right. Make sure you get in, Bofa. Shot at Mr. Cooper Kupp. Who knows? Maybe a Steve Largent filler. Get a double up of Seahawk receivers. You never know, Rip. You never know in the break room.
Never know.
You truly, truly never know.
This place keeps you on your toes, keeps your head on a swivel.
Always. In the UA live break room. That is how we always do it. Ryan, says Amanda, with a bunch of N's and capital letters. We are family. All my break room brothers, sisters, and me. That's what we are here, Rip.
There you go.
Familia. What's coming up? I see orders coming in. What's coming up? Jersey, Vault, Black and Blue.
It was a black and blue single. First in that single.
All right, so first order in that Black and Blue single.
The winner, Greg Stroud.
Greg got in?
Yeah.
Keep it going, Greg.
Yes.
If you like something in the break room, I would recommend being in the single, the double, and the quad
Gotta
version.
spread that cheddar.
That way you can't guarantee you're going to win, but you can guarantee yourself to be in the break that maybe that item comes out of.
You want to be in the mix.
Good,
Right.
Good afternoon, Kamen Entchev says Lions fan. Good afternoon, Mr. Lions fan. We got an Amon-Ra St. Brown in the cover 2 vault, and we have a Calvin Johnson in that B&B. A little bit of Megatron action here in the break room, Rip Camelucci. A Megatron still out there. Calvin Johnson, absolute icon of the game of foosball. Iconic Megatron. So 28 people watching across all 3 platforms, guys. What are we going to break next? Let us know what teams you guys like. Any new customers, Rip? Let us know, how you found us. Let us know what teams you like. Let us know if you have any questions.
Who's news?
We have, you see, I knew I was going to do this. We have our Ultimate Autographs background here, guys. In case you don't know, we're a memorabilia breaking company. It's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy in the break room. We have over 14 years of experience in the industry, Rip Camelucci. Over 91,000 pieces of memorabilia. About 6 years and change of the live break formats. Everything authenticated, everything autographed, everything 100% legit here in the break room. So I do recommend going to our break page if you want to check out our videos. You want to check out what we're all about. There's a break room explainer video right there. Watch how live breaks work. But a good way to start is letting us know what football team you like. That way we get to know you and we can kind of direct you to some headliners of your favorite team.
What's the PC look like, gang?
Let us know. Let us know your football teams. If you're a new person thinking about jumping in, we want to get to know you guys and want to find out what you want to do. So 3 to go now in that jersey double, and still 3 to go in that vault double. That has been 3 to go for too long, in my opinion, Rip Camelucci.
Too long, but let's do the jersey double.
Jersey double coming up?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Payday's tomorrow. There you go. Jump in tomorrow. Jersey double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. We will rock. We will roll. We will rock and roll with the jersey break.
You know what? I love that outlook because guess what? We will be here tomorrow.
We're here every day.
We're here every day.
Every
Almost
day?
all day.
Every day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time.
Every day we're hustling.
10:30 shows on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and also a midnight show on Friday. We got 3 and 14 on the box numbers. 3 and 14. Thank you, Grim Reaper. 3 and 14 are coming up. Excellent. All right, so those were first. We had a couple other numbers coming in the chat, but it is first come, first serve. So we're going with 3 and 14.
Oh, pie. I like it.
Pie Day, that's right.
Pie day, baby?
I am always ready for Pie Day.
You
That's
ever,
actually in 3 days. I didn't even think about it.
Win a pie eating contest on Pie Day?
Never.
I have.
Of course you have.
Of course I have, right?
I will put it on my to-do list.
What's your favorite pie?
Oh, wow, that's tough. Apple, I guess. I don't know.
No, you can stop right there. Apple.
Is that the right answer,
That's
Rip?
my right answer.
Okay, all right.
Apple and pumpkin.
Yeah, I mean,
Lime.
I feel like there's no such thing as a bad pie, so that's why I have to pause. They're all good.
I mean, there's some savory pies. Like, I don't like peas, so shepherd's pie been
Okay.
doing for me.
I like shepherd's pie, but
Oh, there you go.
Dutch apple, says Robert. Amanda Adams, Kathleen Brulette, Dennis McKeon, Michael Grimm. We'll go 6 times, guys, for the jersey double here in the break room. Double the boxes, double the fun in the UA Live break room. It has been a wonderful show with our wonderful customers today. You guys are rock stars. 6 clicks. We got 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Kathleen Brulette, you got the NFC North. Michael Grimm in the NFC South. Kathleen in the NFC East. Michael, NFC West, AFC North. Amanda, AFC South. Dennis McKeon, AFC East. And Kathleen in the AFC West. Just a reminder for Kathleen, got a sick Jerome Bettis in the black and blue. Just saying. Damn, that thing is sweet. As a Steeler fan, Bettis and Bradshaw on that break. Wowza.
Double up for the ages right there.
We have something new, something different in the break room, not something we see often.
You got that new note?
We got a former Pro Bowl wide receiver, a terrific player for the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
It's T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah.
Secondary headliner, Amanda Adams with the starter magic. Push for the break to happen. The break did happen. By the way, it's got the C-star, the captain star, on the front of the jersey, Rick.
I haven't seen that yet.
That is a very, very nice
That's awesome.
T.Y.
You know what the TY
Hilton.
stands for, right?
What TY stands
Yeah.
for? What was his name?
Thank
Remind me.
you.
Oh, well, let's see what it stands for him. T.Y. Hilton. It is
Thank you.
Eugene Marquise T.Y. Hilton. So where did you get T.Y. from then? I want to know the origins of the nickname.
It means thank you.
4-time Pro Bowler Rip. Led the league in receiving yards in 2016.
And every time he caught the ball, he said, thank you.
Why? What does T.Y. stand for in T.Y. Hilton?
Telling you.
I want to
Told you
know.
12 times.
Okay, so apparently it's a whole inside joke or something.
Really?
So yeah, very, very nice hit right there though. Very, very nice. I feel good about Pacheco going to the Lions, Derek. I mean, I think running back 1 is definitely Jahmyr Gibbs. The Chiefs got Kenneth Walker, so I feel good about it. I mean, Walker's better than Pacheco. Gibbs is better than Pacheco. As a running back 2, Pacheco, pretty damn good. Running back 1, could be better.
Maybe not the best fit.
So I feel okay with it. I'm waiting for the quad. What quad are you waiting for, Cat Yeti? Now, what quad are you waiting for? Maybe the black and blue quad? I'm guessing that's the one we're talking about. That one's 5 to go, I think, right? So let's get that done. That's the one Den was chasing, of course, as a Colt fan. Makes a lot of sense. T.Y. Hilton. He was really good with Andrew Luck, T.Y. Hilton, right? Those guys were good together. Very, very nice jersey. We got one more jersey coming up. By the way, we'll do the jersey wheel spin at 155. So if you guys want to get more jerseys done before that to be in the wheel spin, have at it. Third and short back. Yeah, that's not bad for a third and short back. I mean, again, if that's your number 2 back, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. Not as good as Montgomery, in my opinion, but still good. All right, we got the jersey single, but we have one more box coming up in the double.
Mm-hmm.
So jerseys are heating up all of a sudden here late in the show. Heating up in the break room. We be heating, Rip. We be heating up. 36 people watching right now, most of the show. That Jerome Bettis speed flex in the black and blue could be coming out. Jim Brown speed flex in the vault. The best breaks we have. So Cat's waiting for that B&B. There you go. That's going to happen. If not this noon show, for sure the 3 p.m. show. That break will happen, though. Here we go. We got ourselves a Hall of Fame wide receiver. This gentleman is now 11th all-time in receiving touchdowns. My stat got ruined, Rip.
Oh, no.
Stat got ruined with, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans creeping up on those boards. But Steve Largent, only guy ever in the top 11 in receiving touchdowns that didn't play a down of football in the 90s or 2000s. The retro Seahawk jersey. Beautiful, beautiful jersey right there. Steve Largent. Not bad for a guy that was cut by the Oilers, Rip. I said, you're not good enough to make the team. Then goes on to be one of the best receivers of all time, Steve Largent. All right. So the Steve Young still out there for those that are chasing Steve Young. NFC West, a hot spot, by the way. Isaac Bruce, Steve Young, a little double-up action in the NFC West in the jerseys. All right, Michael.
All right.
And got a jersey coming up. How is that vault not sold out yet?
It's at 2 to go.
2 to go in that vault.
Yeah.
Jersey single number 13. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for the 13th jersey single. Single and ready to mingle in the jerseys. Who's jumping in? Who's making it happen, Rip Camelucci? Vault double, 2 to go. Black and blue double, 4 to go. I would like to get that black and blue done this show. Otherwise, though, Rip, that double and quad, nice little spots for early in the next show, perhaps. Perhaps. So who's got a box number full? The jersey. Actually, it's all Jared.
Oh, yes.
So, Jared, let us know. I'll give you about 30 seconds, my man. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. Once they pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed. If you want to leave that fate to the wheel, it'll close up the box numbers. Having an awesome, awesome time here on the UA Live break room. No doubt about that.
Ain't no doubt about it.
We are rocking. We are rolling. We are rocking, rolling. I made up that song. It's not a real song, Rip, in case you're wondering.
Fooled me.
Wheel, says Jared. Oh, all right, Jared. Wheel sounds good, my man. I will pull up that wheel and spin. Isn't Jared a Niners fan? Is that right? Are you a Niners fan, Jared? Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, how can you not be a fan of that Steve Young jersey? Obviously, Rip, you know me, I'm a bougie guy. I like the helmets. They look cooler. They're worth more. Black and blue vault, practice squad, way better brace than the jerseys. But if I'm talking about the jerseys, there's something good in there. And that Steve Young is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That Steve Young is pretty cool. I would normally never touch the jerseys personally, but Steve Young is maybe the one reason why I would be in that jersey break.
God, you're so bougie.
I am bougie. I'm a helmet guy. I'm sorry, Rip. I'm a helmet guy, man. Helmets are cool. 22 for the jersey. 22. They look cooler. They display cooler. They're worth more money. There's no 22. We have 19 and 25 are both slab dab in the middle. So go 19 or 25 on the picker wheel. All right, 19, 25. Let's spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. We got ourselves 19, the Joe Montana Chiefs number. Maybe Steve Young went to the Chiefs. They made way for Steve Young to be the quarterback. Montana goes to the Chiefs. Maybe it's the Steve Young box in 19. We'll see. We shall see. That red 49er jersey just looks super duper clean for the great Steve Young. Oh, how about this, Rip Camelucci? How do you like them apples, Jared? It is Steve Young on the 49er custom jersey.
All right, you asked for it.
You buy out a jersey break to profit. You gotta pretty much get a headliner and a good one at that. Well, how about that, Jared? Steve Young, 49er jersey. That is what I'm talking about. Jared buying all the spots, guaranteeing the win. His guy, the best lefty, 2-time league MVP, Super Bowl record, 6 touchdown passes, Steve Young. I've got him on my top 3 most underrated quarterbacks. Drew Brees, Steve Young, Matthew Stafford, who, by the way, is starting to get his due, Rip, but pre-Rams, pre-ring Matthew Stafford was disrespected. Those are my three guys that I love personally. Drew Brees, Steve Young, Matthew Stafford. Nice job, Jared. Very, very nice hit. I love it when a plan comes together. I like it.
Sure did.
It did come together, that's for sure. Beautiful, beautiful jersey, Steve Young. Nicely done there, Mr. Jer. Jer saw a shot, and boy, he took it, Rip Cavalucci. He took that shot.
Shooter's got to shoot.
Shooter's got to shoot, man. No messing around with a Steve Young in the break room. Well, Grim Reaper, there'll be more Steve Young coming up. You'll get more chances to win. Unfortunately, you can't win every time. But Steve Young will be back in the break room. That much I can guarantee. Kamen, you pulled me the Joe Montana back in October. Greatest breaker of all time. You're welcome, Jared.
Yep.
Usually, I'll be honest, Rip, how much customers like you has a lot to do based on who's their lucky breaker. And clearly for Jared, I'm their lucky breaker.
So it all happens to do with random.org?
Yeah.
Random.org decides, and their box calls decide if they like us or not?
We're like the quarterback and the coach. When things are going good, you get too much credit. When things are going bad, you get too much blame.
Yeah.
It's not random.org. It's all me here, apparently for Jared Stefan. Nice job, Jared. A very, very nice jersey. He's got a Joe Montana and a Steve Young. As a Niners fan, can't beat that when it comes to quarterbacks.
Not really.
Two top 10 guys of all time. No doubt, Steve Young and Mr. Joe Montana. Imagine being in the NFC West in that time. Or the NFC in general, or the NFL in general. You're like, we finally got rid of that Joe Montana guy. And in comes Steve Young, who was just as good.
This is how I feel about Drake May.
Right? In the vault. 2 spots to go.
Oy, oy, oy.
Tom Brady. Josh Allen. Now Drake May. At least you're not a Jets fan. They had to put up with Brady, Marino before that, Allen, now May.
Brother.
At least you're not a Jets fan.
I thank my lucky stars every night.
Right? Man. All right. Legends left and right in the UA Live break room. In every series, guys, that's what it's all about. The best of the best here at Ultimate Autographs. Everything autographed, everything certified, everything 100% legit. It's legit. And you can get it here like Xavier Leggett. Like that, Rip? Pretty good.
Well done.
Pretty good. I try.
We get Leggett.
We get Leggett. Xavier X. They call him X. Xavier Leggett. Alrighty, ladies and gents. What are we rocking with? What are we rolling with next? So let's take a peek-see at that UA Live break page. We are 2 to go in that vault double, 4 to go in that black and blue double, and we are 6 to go in the jersey single box. 6 to go in the practice squad single as well. So, I'm going to refresh the break page real quick. Quick top to bottom rundown, guys, of what's going on here at Ultimate Autographs. Here's that black and blue. By the way, Rip, I don't know. Are we not reading closely? Do we need to make this like bigger or something? But there's a 17 in 26 chance at a headliner in the black and blue. Let me repeat that again. There's a 17 in 26 chance at a headliner in the black and
It's
blue.
like it bears repeating.
Should I say that again?
One more time.
A 17 in 26 chance at a headliner,
For the
guys.
people in the back.
17 in 26!
Thank you.
How many custom flexes? 5 left. There's almost a 1 in 5 chance at a custom speed flex. That's awesome Saquon Barkley on that ripped Kelly Green with the silver ink. The best running back the last couple years in the NFL. Top 10 quarterback in the league, the toughest son of a gun, Baker Mayfield, on a custom speed flex. Worth north of $1,000. The Bucks triple sign creamsicle worth north of $1,000, Rip. For $162 on that double, you can win 2 NFC South speed flexes worth over $2,000 combined. That is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. We got that Splatter Jerome Bettis speed flex. Again, these custom flexes will go for $1,200, $1,300, sometimes $1,500, depending on who you're selling to. Maybe with the slight imperfection worth a little bit less in the black and blue, but they're still worth a whole bunch of money, no doubt in that break. We got the beautiful Eric Dickerson splatter Speedflex as well, guys. All 5 customs still left. Derrick Henry, Terrell Davis, Kurt Warner, Devontae Adams, Calvin Johnson, Antonio Gates, Adrian Peterson, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Smith. All-time great quarterbacks, all-time great wide receivers, everything autographed, authenticated. The best of the best guys in the black and blue. 17 in 26 chance at a headliner. That is ridiculous, man.
Ridiculous, even.
We got all the photoed headliners left in the vault. Every single name on this graphic is still available. Not a single name has been pulled. 3 boxes in, 0, nada, zilch. All the photoed headliners very much still out there. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Slate Authentic, top 5 receiver in football. Bo Nix, the winningest quarterback the first 2 years of his career in NFL history, Bo Nix. We got a Dak Prescott Cowboy Authentic with that blue inscription, very clean. Dak Prescott, the number 4. Winter Warrior Adrian Peterson Speedflex. Last running back MVP in the house. Trey McBride, NFC West is hot. The custom splatter Speedflex. Sick. Eric Dickerson on the Matt Black Speedflex. Drake May. Runner-up MVP. Almost never in the break room. Jim Brown, guys. This lid worth north of 2,000. The Drip Speedflex, Jim Brown.
3 to go in the black and blue double.
Black and blue double getting close. Almost like that. If you show it off, they start buying in. It's
Something
almost,
like that.
It's almost like it works, Rip. Like that's like the playbook.
It's almost like it's a feast for the eyes.
Jim Brown Speedflex guy still out there. Trey McBride Speedflex is sick. The Saquon Barkley, the highest selling jersey in the NFL. The Madden cover athlete. What does that mean, Rip? That means he is popular.
He is popular.
He is, which means it would be worth a lot of money. The Eagle icon Saquon Barkley custom Speedflex could be worth in the ballpark of $1,500. You can get a Jim Brown and a Jerome Bettis AFC North double up in this break. Adrian Peterson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, NFC North double up. Get your spots. 2 spots to go in that vault double box break. Practice squad, as little as $51 can win a Speedflex. 7 headliners, 19 boxes. That includes the Jamal Charles Rave Speedflex with the 5.4 yards per carry GOAT inscription, the highest yards per carry of any running back of all time, Jamal Charles. Hall of Famer Tony Dorsett, All-Pro corner Sauce Gardner, Ricky Williams with that inscription that we love, Puff Puff Run for Ricky Williams. Cooper Kupp mini helmet, Super Bowl champion now ×2. Fred Warner, Thurman Thomas secondary. That is 7 headliners, guys, in 19 boxes in the practice squad. Jersey, 7 boxes left, 4 headliners left. That includes Isaac Bruce, a Hall of Fame wide receiver, A.J. Brown, Pro Bowler, Jamar Chase, the best receiver in football, Clay Matthews, Pro Bowler for the Packers, rare autograph in the room, 4 headliners and 7 boxes in the jerseys. So get those spots, guys. Let's rock, let's roll. 3 to go in that black and blue double, 2 to go in that vault double. I'm going to say this, Rip, 16 minutes is plenty of time. So if these are not sold out by 2 o'clock, we're going to leave these for the 3 p.m. show. Nice little pre-fills and starts for the 3 p.m. show.
Those guys?
So those knuckleheads at 3.
Why you oughta?
So you guys have 16 minutes if you want to see that black and blue double and that vault double this show. Otherwise, you got to wait till 3 p.m. I would advise you guys to get these now.
Yeah, we definitely got another jersey coming up.
Another jersey coming up?
Not yet, but it's coming.
Did someone buy 7?
No.
Okay, good.
No, it just sold a lot.
Okay, just good. I'm just making sure. Don't buy the 7 spots. If you're going to buy 7, just get 8 and guarantee the win, right? Don't want to be sniped in the break room. Snipes are never fun.
Imagine if that happened with Jared and the Steve Young.
That would have been terrible, Rip.
Been a bummer.
That would have been literally, Chris Traeger, literally terrible. Literally. Let's fill that vault, says Robert. Let's do it, Robert. I agree. 2 to go. Could be Robert's Drake May coming out. Serious question. Do you guys not like Drake May and Jim Brown that much? I mean, I like them. Those are not names we often see in the break room, Rip. Like, I like these series where we have different names. Like, all due respect to Peterson, Bo Nix, Amon-Ra, Dak. Those are regulars. Saquon, Jerome Bettis. But Jim Brown and Drake May, not break room regulars by any means in that Vault series, Rip.
Well, variety is the spice of life.
Mm-hmm. So spice it up in that Vault break. Spice it up. The spice of life. I like that.
Spicy.
Let's get spicy. Let's get spicy. So 33 people watching across all 3 platforms, guys. We are sold out on that jersey break. Jersey wheel spin at 155.
All right.
So if you guys want to be in that jersey wheel spin, hurry up and get the next one, I guess, right?
All
I mean,
right.
they're selling quickly. Jersey single number 14. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We have 7 boxes left. Still got 4 headliners in the jerseys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably 1 that should be off there. So when you get up, we'll double check it.
Okay.
I believe I have 8 on my ticker. Should be 7 for the jerseys. So Bradley wants box 6. Thank you, Bradley. We shall do 6 unless that's the one that's not off the ticker. That should be. Then Rip will identify with me which other box should be off that ticker. Off that ticker. All right, guys. Jeff August, Dwayne Bowen, Davion Sullivan, Bradley Williams, and Ryan Andreessen.
We have 6.
Yep. All right, so what do you have left for me on numbers?
1, 2, 9.
Okay, no 4. I'm guessing 4 is the culprit. 11, 25, and 30?
Yep.
All right, excellent. I got extra Thornor Matthews. Looking for Matthews now? That'd be nice. Clay Matthews. All right, guys. 6 times on the way for the extra point jersey number 14. Sounds like Bradley probably let Jeff know there's a Matthews in here. That's why Jeff is in here. Clay Matthews with 7 boxes left. 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's what we do. We let our break room friends know what's going on, Rip. That's what we are, a family, as I say here at UA. Davion Sullivan in the NFC North. Martin Andreessen, NFC South. Bradley Williams, NFC East. Jeff August, NFC West. Dwayne Bowen, AFC North. Jeff, AFC South. Dwayne, AFC East. And Bradley in the AFC West. All right, guys. 6 out of 30 for the extra point. Oh, well, we bring him up. And here he is. Wow. Clay Matthews.
Wow.
Davion Sullivan with 1 spot. You are the winner of the Clay Matthews Green Bay Packer jersey.
Well, diggity done. Just like that.
That is something rare in the break room. Not something we see often. Clay Matthews, terrific Packer. 6-time Pro Bowler. 91.5 career sacks. A Super Bowl champion. Very, very nice jersey. Davion Sullivan, Clay Matthews.
And you had the added bonus of breaking Jeff August's heart.
Ooh. That's harsh.
Kidding.
That's
I'm
harsh,
kidding.
Rick.
The trade could still happen.
He would trade. So it looks like Bradley and Jeff both looking to trade. So if you're watching, Davion, let us know on that Clay Matthews. Davion Sullivan.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That was cold.
It was all in love. All in love.
Speaking of cold, I looked outside earlier. It was raining and snowing at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah. Ain't that fun?
Sheesh.
You know what they say about fall spring?
What do they say?
It's fall. Don't
Yeah,
believe it.
No kidding.
Don't bust the shorts out yet.
No kidding. Well, if you have guys like Rob Hill,
who does wear
Ricky
shorts
Widmer,
year-round.
They wear shorts
Yeah,
year-round
those guys
here
are
at
really
UA.
nice.
I saw Brian with shorts yesterday, too,
Y'all don't need it.
we got a lot of short guys here.
We're born and raised in the North. We'll wear shorts whenever.
Right.
Calm down. I think I'm just very defensive about the BAM game and everyone,
83 points!
I know, but everyone
really good.
keeps trying to diminish it. And
Really
I think I'm
good.
just defensive.
36 free throws, baby. Great job, Bam. Made 36 of 43 rip. Pretty good. That's pretty good. 36 of 43 free throws. Pretty good, Bam Adebayo last night.
That alone is more points than he had in his record-breaking first quarter.
Yeah.
Most points in a quarter by a Heat player.
Impressive. Keep talking about that, Drake, so you pull that next. A Beetlejuice kind of moment, perhaps. Beetlejuice. He did shoot under 50% from the floor, just under. But, 83 points is 83 points. Let's double, Rip. Let's double in that vault. That is coming up. I don't want that to be the last break of the show. If you guys want to get that black and blue double sold out, we'll do it. Otherwise, this will be the last break of the noon show. Balls in your court, guys. Get that double closed up in the black and blue. We'll rip it. Otherwise, vault double, last break of the show. We'll do the wheel spin right after this break, Rip. Vault double, number 2. Go ahead and drop me not 1, 2 box numbers. 2 in the break room. We got 4 and 8 from Robert Chadbourne. Thank you, Robert. We shall do 4 and 8 for the vault double box. The Patriot fan jumping in here. All right.
I already did this work. Sorry.
Alrighty. What's up?
Nothing. Sorry, just doing work I've already done.
Okay. Cool. Well, work is always good. Eric, Michael, Robert, 2 Roberts. Robert Pruitt, Robert Chadbourne, Matthew Davis, Robert Pruitt again. We're going to go 6 times for the vault double. Every single headliner out there. Did you do that?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you did.
No, I did that.
Okay.
I didn't do that originally.
Okay. So Rip will get that fresh list in here for me, and we will double box.
4 and 8.
I see it over there. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's good. We better have to hop out. So 4 and 8 coming up. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 boxes coming up. We're going multiples of 2 here in the vault double. How about that, Rip? 6 times, also multiple of 2. Boy, we got math everywhere. 6 times on the way, guys. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Matthew Davis, you got the NFC North, Matthew. NFC South is Robert Pruitt. Robert Chadbourne, NFC East. Robert Pruitt, NFC West. Robert Pruitt, AFC North. Michael Poulos, AFC South. Robert Pruitt, AFC East. And Eric Zaffron, AFC West. 4 and 8. Double the boxes. Double the fun here in the vault. This will be the last break of the show unless that black and blue double closes here real quick. I'm not against having a pre-fill to give us momentum at 3, but I'm definitely more than happy to get this done before we go so you guys don't have to wait, right? Why wait when you can not wait, Rip, right? That's what I say are the options. Alrighty. We got a full-size lid coming up here. They're all replicas and authentics, mostly authentic helmets in here. Although this one is a rep. We got Robert Pruitt with the 4-time Pro Bowler, 49er quarterback afternoon here. Jeff Garcia, Robert Pruitt. Fun little 49er fact, Rip. Jeff Garcia, single-season passing yard leader for the Niners until Brock Purdy broke it. So it's not Joe Montana and Steve Young, the top 2 guys in a single season in pass yards.
You'd think.
It's actually Brock Purdy and the 4-time Pro Bowler, Jeff Garcia. Him and Terrell Owens had a great relationship together. T.O., by the way, coming up in the break room in an upcoming series.
You don't say.
Coming up very, very soon. Nice job, Robert. Congrats on Jeff Garcia. Robert Pruitt here in the UA Live break room. All right, 1 down, 1 to go. All the photoed headliners in that vault, still very much there for the taking, guys. Still very much there for the taking. Come and get them. Get them, ladies and gents. Get them, got them good. All right, second box, Rip. And then Jersey Wheel Spin coming up next, guys. Jersey Wheel Spin is on deck. And then we'll do our hit of the show discussion, and then if something else is not full, we'll take our brief lunch break. It'll be pizza for me and Firehouse for Rip. Right, Rip?
No.
Oh.
I did a BOGO meatball subs on Monday with Steven from Firehouse. Oh. Yeah, so probably gonna do McDonald's because there's a video I want to do as well.
Well, we're going to take a little bit longer to hop on out. You know why this is. Because we got Joe Theismann.
Well, I'll just go get
Theismann.
lunch now. I'll be back by
Theismann.
the time you're done.
The 83 NFL MVP, the clean commander replica. It is story time in the break room. Joe Theismann grew up in the Jersey area, a mega superstar in high school. Everybody loved him. Every single clique. The jocks, the geeks, the nerds, the musicians, the actors. They all loved this guy. He was touchdown Theismann. Not the most popular Theismann in the family, though. Grandma Theismann. She was the most popular. Everybody went to Joe's house. Why is that? Because Grandma Theismann made the best thing, Sloppy Joe, cinnamon Sloppy Joe with brownies for dessert, and it was delicious. She even added some iced tea lemonade. She mixed iced tea and lemonade together and made some real good stuff. Joe goes off to college, gets all the good Sloppy Joe brownies, lemonade, iced tea from the grandma, immediate superstar at Notre Dame. He was so good that he was going to be a Heisman Trophy contender. How do you win a campaign race, Rip? You got to have a good slogan. University of Notre Dame said, hey, Joe, let's change your last name from Theismann to Theismann. So it could be Theismann for the Heisman. Joe said, whatever it takes, I'll do it. He was close. A finalist, Jim Plunkett won, unfortunately. Joe did not win the Heisman, but the Theismann name stuck forever. The 83 NFL MVP, the Super Bowl MVP, the great Joe Theismann. Years later, Rip, this part of the story 100% true. Not a dramatization. They interviewed the grandma. They asked her, are you mad that Joe changed his last name pronunciation? Grandma said, no, it's not even Theismann. It's not even Theismann. The proper pronunciation, Rip, Theismann. Joe Theismann. Robert Chadbourne didn't get the Drake May, but is getting a win and a story. Joe Theismann, Theismann. Which, by the way, Rip, gets the headliner ratios even better. Even better here in the break room for the ratios. Alrighty. Chase wheel spin coming up. And then if that black and blue is not sold out, we'll leave that for the guys at 3. Those darn knuckleheads, Rip, in the 3 p.m. hour.
Why I oughta?
Those guys are something else, man. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Chase wheel spin coming up. Let's wheel it up. All right, jerseys are the chase. No jerseys just sold out between that break, right, Rip?
Nope.
And we are still 3 to go in that black and blue double. So that is going to be left for the next show, unless there's a buzzer beater here in the break room. Buzzer beater. A lot of jerseys. We did 8 this show, 64 names in here. 4, 5, 6th and final click. It is Dwayne Bowen. All right. Dwayne Bowen, you are the jersey wheel spin winner. Let us know what number you want to start on, Dwayne. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that is how much money you're getting in Ultimate Autographs store credit. Dwayne Bowen. Immediately. Let us know. And he's in the chat. Just said he would trade for that too. So if you're still here, Dwayne, let us know, brother. Good show this afternoon, Rip. Very good show.
Very good show. We chopping wood. We're carving. We're finding,
We're carving.
I believe it was either Michelangelo or Raphael that said, when creating a sculpture, he doesn't go in with a plan. He just takes away what shouldn't be there.
Yes.
Right?
That's what we've been doing.
The sculpture finds him through the chisel. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
We're finding these headliners.
We're making it
hitting all
happen.
these bonus bangers along the way.
We're making it happen. All right, I have not heard from Dwayne. I'll start on 1, Dwayne. Good luck on your wheel spin. Looks like it's going to be 20, 19, 20. 20 on the Chase wheel spin. Hit of the show discussion rip. I'm going to mix it up here. So actually, Darrelle Revis was the last show. I'm going to go number 3, the Steve Young jersey, which I put away. I'm going to go number 2, the Warren Sapp. It's my hit video. Number 1, the Clean Commander, Joe Theismann. What do you think?
Warren Sapp.
Warren Sapp?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you got? Theismann 2? Steve Young? Am I missing something? Revis was the last show.
Steve Young was really nice.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty good.
Very good.
We skipped a lot of headliners
Very
this
good.
show.
We really did.
Like, we did how many boxes this show?
18.
Not a lot of headliners.
Not a
The
lot.
table with 18 boxes normally more loaded. What does that
Actually-
mean? You guys got ratios for days in the 3 p.m. show.
6 total photographed headliners, 2 secondary headliners.
So a lot of headliners left. We got 17 and 26 chance at a headliner in the black and blue, 12 and 25 in the vault, plus 5 vault keys, 7 and 19 in the practice squad, and 3 and 6 in the jerseys. Rip, final thoughts on the noon show before we skedaddle here. Final thoughts on the noon hour.
I'm afraid, honestly, for that 3 o'clock show. You know, we didn't hit a lot of headliners, and I know how our customers get hungry for headliners.
Yeah, they do.
So
Hungry for headliners. I like it.
don't eat lunch, eat the breaks.
Amen. Great job, Rip, co-hosting, producing as always.
Good job, Kamen.
Terrific job to the customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys are the best customers in the business. Get those break spots, ultimateautographs.com. Very, very brief lunch break. We're back at it for the 3 p.m. show, live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. All that magic from right here in the UA live break room. Just under an hour, guys. We'll see you at 3 p.m.
Peace.